Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Little bit of a different view today. I needed to record some other videos for my other channel for work, so I figured I would just knock this out in here. I'm in my office. My hair is up today. I wasn't having a good hair day and I didn't feel, pretty. It was just looking really flat and thin, so I just threw it up. But I still have something to share with you that I think you might be interested in. So before I share what it is, I just want to make very clear that this video is not like sponsored or endorsed in any way. I haven't received anything for this, but I just got an email from the founder of Quinn, which is an app for people who follow the curly girl method, which didn't even know that was a thing. Kind of cool. And he asked if I would be interested in checking out the app and then sharing it on my channel. So I made clear to him that I don't really follow the curly girl method, as I think a lot of you are in the same boat. Having such difficult hair, we just try everything. So I made sure I told him that, and he said, that's totally fine. It's more than anything, it's like a hair diary where you can kind of track all your progress and look at the changes over time. I thought that was really cool. That was actually the motivation behind starting this channel in the first place. So yeah, I was happy to take a look. What I'm going to do is show you my phone screen so you can see what it looks like. At this point, I've downloaded the app. It is free as of right now. And I created my user account, which required email, password, and then a username. There was a brief I think they called it a hair survey, where there were 4 characteristics that you had to define. You had to pick your hairstyle, whether it's straight, wavy, curly. There was hair density, hair porosity, and then there was one more. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, so that was it. Creating a profile took me probably less than 2 minutes. And then I did poke around in the app a little bit, just so once I started recording it, I would know what the heck I was doing. But other than that, we're going to take a look together. So it's not super rehearsed. I'm still discovering a lot of it, and we can kind of just explore it together. So I'll always give you my honest opinion of everything, good or bad. And yeah, so we'll see what this app has to offer. Okay, so this is what the app looks like. You'll see it. It's the last app on the bottom of my screen, Quinn. So I'm going to open it up, and like I said, I already created a user account. So, oh hey, it's me. I was playing around with this last night. Okay, so once you sign in, it looks like you don't actually have to be friends with people for them to pop up in your feed. It looks like it's just a community feed for everyone and anyone. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's how it works. And you can post multiple pictures that you can flip through, just like on Instagram. There's a heart button for liking. You can comment. These, where it says medium density, wavy, I had thought these were tags. Actually, do they work like tags? They don't. Okay, you can't click these, but I'll show you in a second where those come from. You can see it says wash day. It tells you what stage she was at, like what day it was. You can bookmark it with the little badge thingy right here. If you click the eye, again, it says wash day. So let's keep going. I think this will make more sense if I show you what it looks like to create a post. So I'm going to hit the plus button down at the bottom in the middle, and it takes me to a page where you create a post. One thing I'm not a fan of is when you click the camera button at the top left here. I thought that it would open the camera in the app so I could take a picture on the spot, but that's not how it works. When you click on it, it opens your camera roll like this. So then you have to make sure you go just to your phone's camera, select a picture, take a picture on your camera, and then go back here and open up your photo roll and then select the picture. So there is one extra step. You have to leave the app unless I'm missing something, but not a huge deal. Then under add a product, what I thought was really cool here, if you click the plus button, you can at the top start typing in the name of your product. So last night I had used my OGX mousse, and here it is, Coconut Curls Decadent Creamy Mousse. So I select it and it puts it right in there, and you can keep adding products. And it's really cool because when you're viewing other people's pictures, you can see what products they used, and you know, you can look at their curls and say, okay, I really like their curls, so maybe I'll try that product. I really like that feature. And then in here, you can add a description. You know, last night I didn't have a good night with my hair. So I would say maybe used too much product. I plopped until it was dry, and that didn't work. So I'm just gonna put plop until dry. Didn't like the results. And remember, this is all going to, well, actually, I'll get to that in a second. So there's the description. It's a little clunky trying to close the keyboard. You kind of have to like tap around the screen until, oops. Okay, see, this is one of the problems. The UI, meaning the user experience, is a little clunky. Like I'm trying to click this X in the top left corner and I can't. So I'm just gonna select a random, okay, I selected a random product. I wanna X that out. All right, now we're back. So it's not perfect. There are still some bugs in it. I'm sure they'll fix those over time. Yesterday it was wash day, and then you can just toggle these on and off. I didn't do any of these things, so I'm gonna skip that. And then top right corner, you click next. And add to my hair diary, yes. Rate your hair, I wasn't happy with it. And then privacy settings, who can see. It's automatically set to public, but if you tap on this, you can change it to private. And since I already posted this, I'll leave it private for now, just so it's not a duplicate. And that's it. You click post, and it's done. So this is my main profile. This is the hair survey I was talking about at the beginning, where you see wavy, low, fine, medium. That was from this survey that I had taken, and I think you can change these. Maybe it's under edit profile. Oh yeah, here, hair properties. So I did this in the very beginning when I created my account, and I can change it whenever I want. Yeah, and that's it. So you can click hair diary, and then it takes you to a calendar. And if we scroll to January, you'll see that I created a post on the 13th, which is today. And yeah, that's it. So it's pretty simple, which I like. I don't think it needs a lot of bells and whistles. I think if they cleaned up some of the bugs, made it easier to like tap the various icons and like X out of things, that would be helpful. And then I like that you have the option to make it public or private. I was a little surprised that everyone's just like automatically thrown into this feed, but I don't know, maybe that's not that weird. It's just different from, you know, from other social media profiles. Like you have to connect with people first, but I personally didn't mind that. Yeah, so that is Quinn. Overall, I was actually really impressed with it. I love that you can add products. And also, one other thing I forgot, if you, hold on, let me see, that's not it. There's a product, here it is. Okay, so check if a product is CGM approved, which again, I know a lot of us aren't curly method followers, but let's just roll with this for a second. I'll select my mousse, and then it tells you if it's approved, which pretty cool. Even cooler though is the ingredients checker. So you can tap that and it tells you the ingredients in it. Of course, you could just look them up online or look them up on the bottle if you already have the product, but I love that this is really easy and it's, you know, right in my phone. I think I'll probably keep using this. I like that it just lets me kind of track progress over time. Like I said, that was one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel. But yeah, that's Quinn. Like I said, as of right now, it's free. A pretty simple platform, but overall, I liked it.